Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining the Multiverse News broadcast. This week is a bit of a light week, not much in the way of news. I think that for Marvel, we're in a bit of a calm before the storm in terms of content. And for Star Wars, we're just coming off the Celebration, which gave us a lot of big announcements there, and they've kind of calmed down after that. We've got a few good stories for you guys, though. First up is Miss Marvel. That releases tomorrow, June 8th. Miss Marvel will follow teenage Kamala Khan, who in the comics and games is a huge Avengers fan, and she likes to write and read comic books. She's different from all the other kids. She doesn't quite fit in that kind of sort of trope. Kamala Khan is exposed to an energy known as terrigen, or the terrigen mist. This gives Kamala special abilities, which allows her to stretch and morph her body to the situation that she needs. This series will be 6 episodes and it will air on Disney+. Baby Groot makes his glorious return to Disney Plus in his series of animated shorts entitled none other than I Am Groot. Vin Diesel will reprise his role as Groot for 5 episodes, all releasing together on August 10th. This series is actually not a part of the MCU canon, but it does look like a lot of fun. Very cute, Baby Groot. It's a lot of people are having it's the battle of Baby Yoda and Baby Groot, who's cuter. So a lot of good fun coming from that show. In other news, it looks like the Fantastic Four film project has stalled a little bit. It appears that the rumors that we broke here in MMB a few weeks ago about Bryce Dallas Howard directing the film appears to be false, or at least it didn't pan out that way. After Michael Waldron left the project to write his Star Wars movie, that director spot has remained vacant, and it appears that Kevin Feige wants somebody who he can just hand the reins to and not have to be on set every day for filming, because he wants to focus on a Star Wars project most likely. Reports say that the candidate list for the film is quite long, and it looks like it'll be a while before this project even gets off the ground, unfortunately. In lighter news, Loki Season 2 started filming yesterday, Monday the 6th. This is the only Marvel Disney Plus show to have a second season. Tom Hiddleston said that the entire cast of Season 1 is lined up to return for the second season, and while plot details of the second season have been kept locked away tightly, we can only assume that Kang and the multiverse are going to play a prominent role in the second season. Sylvie, of course, killed the Timekeeper, He Who Remains, which is a variant of Kang, which sent the Sacred Timeline sprawling out of control and ultimately sent Loki back to the TVA, except it's a different TVA on a different timeline. Season 1 director Kate Herron has departed from the project, but Kevin Feige has brought in Moon Knight directors Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who directed episodes 2 and 4 together of Moon Knight. As I said in the top of the show, there's not much in the way of Star Wars news this week. We're kind of just basking in the wake of Celebration right now. One cool thing to note is that Darth Vader is going to be the Tier 100 reward for the newest Fortnite Battle Pass. And if you guys haven't been playing Fortnite recently, you should definitely try it again, because they've regained a bit of their old audience by putting in a permanent game mode, have no build, you can't build, and so that's brought a resurgence to the game. And of course, Darth Vader, super cool. But of course, our most special and important news today is that you tuned into this week of MNB. Be sure to subscribe and come back next week for more nerdy news. Be sure to check out my theory on how Obi-Wan will bounce back in episode 4 after the events of episode 3 of the Kenobi show. And from all of us here at MNB, good night.